Hey guys, I'm not going to be showing my face throughout this whole video. Why? Because I want to keep this completely anonymous. I don't want any attention towards me. I want all the attention towards Mr. Todd. The reason for that is because the whole video is about him, and hopefully with the help of the social media we can give him a better life and open up doors for him. Now I have his whole permission to record him. I've already asked him and he's given me his whole permission. So we're gonna do this the right way. How you doing, boss?
I'm alright, brother. How are you?
Doing good. Hold on, I'm trying to focus this camera. Okay, perfect. Do you want to take a seat, Todd?
Okay.
Okay, bro. I do have your whole permission to record you. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Thank you so much. I'm so happy to record you, Todd. We've been friends for a while, right?
Right.
We're friends. Todd stays outside the store right here every single day. So today we're actually going to be interviewing Todd. Todd, just for the tape, do you want to introduce yourself?
Sure. Hello, my name's Todd Fuller.
Todd Fuller?
Yeah.
Is that your full name?
Well, Todd Jason Fuller.
Todd Jason Fuller. I knew that was your middle name. So Todd Jason Fuller. It's so nice to talk to you again, bro.
Yeah.
We're doing it the right way this time. So I've known Todd for about a couple months now, since February of this year, 2020, before the whole pandemic started, correct?
Right.
Right. So how are you doing today?
Oh, I'm feeling pretty good, you know.
Yeah. You told me you had some work done today, right? Like you had to go paint a truck.
Yeah, I was painting on a recreational vehicle, a 32-foot Airstream. Yeah.
Really? And then how was that?
Oh, it's going right. It's almost finished. The outside's basically finished, but I got to do the inside of it.
Okay, perfect. And then did they pay you for that?
Oh, he will when he gets his check in.
Okay, cool.
You know, so I mean, but other than that, it's an old friend, so yeah, whatever he gives me, I'll be happy with. I'm just helping the old man out. He's turning 60.
Wow, 60?
Yeah, and he's been shot. He got shot a year and a half ago, right in the upper shoulder, right there by the neck.
Right.
So you know, he can't move around as good as he used to.
And how's he doing now?
You know, he recovered pretty good, but he's just still a little sore, you know.
Mm-hmm. Man, that's good to hear. You actually just turned 40, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Congratulations, brother. We celebrated your birthday a few days ago, right?
Sure did. It was an excellent. You know, y'all really made my day. I appreciate that.
Thank you. I'm so happy to hear that. So yeah, one of the things I wanted to get to is, Todd, you actually mentioned to me that you've actually been homeless since you were like 15 or 16 years old. Is that true?
Yeah.
Wow. Do you want to tell us a little bit about what happened? Just to, you know, because right now we just want the world to get to know who really is Todd Jason Fuller.
Well, my mother died when I was 13, and then 3 years after that, my father passed away. And then the family that I had left at the time was just a couple of sisters, and well, they took my inheritance and took me out of high school and got me kicked off my own place, and they sold the place and everything, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So pretty much since then, it's been a long, lonesome ride, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
But here I am now, and I got good friends like you know, that are helping me out, and maybe I'll get somewhere in life now.
Yeah, I definitely want to help you get somewhere in life because you deserve it. I think you're one of the most amazing people I've ever met, and I really mean that. One of the reasons for that is because you actually bring people, well, you bring my feet down to earth back again. You make me realize how grateful I am to have things, you know, like there might be small things, but to some people, but to others, they're actually a huge, huge blessing. Like, for example, I have a vehicle and I have a home, right?
Right.
And some people may see it as just as a given, but it really isn't. It's,
well, you worked hard for what you got, though.
Yeah, you work hard, but it's also, there's been help along the way that helped me get to where I'm at. For example, my dad helped me get my first car. And some people are not blessed in that position to have that. Right. But of course, I've been working since I was like, I would say 11 or 12 years old. What age did you start working at?
Oh, I started, well, I had my first job when I was actually 6 years old.
6 years old?
Yeah, I was mopping the shop floor and washing the towels. Yeah.
Okay, where are you from again originally?
Well, I was born in Odessa, Texas.
Oh wow, a couple hours away.
Yeah, but I grew up in Oklahoma.
Oh.
In LaFleur County.
What was the name of that county?
LaFleur.
I'm sorry?
LaFleur.
The floor?
Yeah, like Leflour, the floor.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, it's pretty close by Fort Smith, Arkansas.
Oh. Yeah, la flor. You know that means the flower. You know that, right?
I do believe.
La flores in Spanish.
Yeah,
Well,
flower.
so you want to tell us how your life has been? You know, because right now you currently don't have a home, right?
Right.
You sit here.
My life has been just like a very experiencing roller coaster ride. You know,
Yeah.
it's been full of ups and downs, and I've lived almost every type of lifestyle you can imagine. You know, and it's really let me come to peace with learning who God is. You know,
Why do you say that?
well, the reason why I say that is because a few years, you know, when I first started, after my parents died, I wasn't a strong believer in God very much. You know,
Happens to some of us.
but throughout a hard life, He showed me that He's proven Himself more to me than once. That He's definitely up there. You know, and for I will never ever stray away from His thoughts again. You know, for He's for Jesus and the Lord above us, the only two I will ever follow, basically. Besides,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? But life is life. I mean, some things you wish you could change, but then again, it's not your job to. You know.
Yeah.
But I just wish I could prevent a lot of people from having to get in a situation that I've went through. So I could just say, don't ever take for granted what you have until you don't have it no more.
Yeah.
Always respect what you got.
That is true. Like for some reason, we tend to take things for granted, and when they're gone, that's when we really appreciate them.
Right.
And that's not the way life is supposed to be. We're
I
supposed
thank
to.
the Lord every day that I just have opportunity still just to have this porch over my head.
Yeah. Yeah. You told me every time I talk to you, you're a very grateful person. And sometimes you tell me you're blessed to actually wake up every day, and that's the honest truth, right?
Yes, sir. Mm-hmm. I mean, it is actually a blessing because there's some folks every day that doesn't have that right, you know.
Mm-hmm. What do you have do you have a message to like people like, hey, don't take life for granted, or what?
Yeah. Well, just like you said, don't take life for granted, and if you got it with your family and you love them, try to stay that way because you never know how much you really love someone until you don't have them no more. So love the one you're with, and love yourself, and remember, never quit.
Yeah, never quit. I remember that. That's one of the things I walked away with last time that we talked. You're like, even though I think you have a really hard life, you wake up every day. Like, guys, there's a couple carts over there. Like shopping carts all over this shopping cart over here. So what Todd does every morning without anyone asking is he rounds them all up throughout this whole parking lot. All this parking lot, and organizes them over there. Not because somebody asked him to, but because he wants to be kind and be thoughtful of others, and that is so amazing. So I wanted to get to one point, Todd. One of the points was, so like I'm recording this message. I want to record this message because I want to bring hope to the world that good things can happen to good people, because I really, really, truly believe you're an awesome, good person. And do you know how they say bad things happen to good people?
Yeah.
I want to show the world that is not true. I want to show the world that good things can indeed happen to wonderful, good people. And I think you're awesome. You're a good person.
Thank you, Daryl. You're very
What do you want?
Yourself.
Thank you. What do you want out of life? Like, can you tell us what do you want out of life? And hey, just to make it clear, are you mad that I'm putting a camera in front of your face?
No.
No?
No, I'm not mad.
Well, because some people actually believe that it's rude to, record people.
No. This is all fine. This is what we got. It don't bother me, no, brother. Not at all.
Thank you, because I don't want to send out the wrong message to anyone. Like,
oh no. You're not sending no wrong message at all. What I simply want in life is just a family, just a wife and a kid, and just a small home or a big home, or however that home may be,
Yeah.
But I just want a family to live with.
Mm-hmm.
One that love me for who I am, and get to know me and not to judge me. so quick, you know. You find that I'm really a hard-working, good man.
Yeah, because you do all kinds of jobs, right?
That's right, too. Yeah.
Well, what are you good at? Like, what kind of
Um,
jobs?
I'm good at painting. I'm a pretty good painter. I'm good, pretty good with the shovel. Good landscaper. Shoot, I'm a good, construction assistant. You know,
Mhm.
do a lot there. Shoot, you name it. I can push a wheelbarrow, pull a lot of weight. Yeah. Moving, washing cars. Um, you name it. I'll even wash your dishes if you need me to.
This is like for everybody who needs a worker right now. Um, Todd can do it all. Todd can do it all. Like you name it, he's got it. He's got the skills. He's got experience. He can do it. And I'm not sure if you know about this, but have you ever heard of social media, Todd?
Not too much. I mean, a little bit, but
Uh-huh.
you know, I've never really been one of them. When it comes to the internet and everything, I'm about the stupidest that comes.
Well, don't say that. It's just
Well,
that.
you know, I just think I lack a lot of knowledge of it.
Yeah. So, have you ever been on the internet or social media?
No.
No. Okay. Well, there's this thing that called the internet and social media. It's where millions and millions of people interact, and sometimes we all gather together to make good things happen.
Mm-hmm.
I want to post this on the internet because once it's on the internet, it never gets off. That's like one of the rules of the internet. Once it gets on there,
Yeah.
there's no way to get it off.
All right.
Like this, I hope it serves as a stepping stone to get you a job
Mm-hmm.
because you're a good man. You're a hard worker, and in order to get the things that we want in life, we have to work hard for it. And I'm
Right.
pretty sure you worked really hard over these 25 years, right?
Yeah.
25 years. I'm so proud of you. That's crazy. I honestly don't think I would have done it. I think I would have gone nuts. But the message is like social media can be such a wonderful, sometimes it can be a bad place, but sometimes it can be such an amazing, wonderful place. And it makes things happen. It makes dreams come true. And I hope that this message touches certain people so that we can, hopefully get you a proper place to stay at, get you a job, a hiring position, so we can get you a job, get you a car, get you working, and then so we can start you from step one, get you a family, get you a life, get you a career, a job, because I know you can do it. I know it can happen, just with the help of everybody out there. So if you're listening, please, just listen to this message. We can get it done. I know we can. There's 2020 has been a very hard year for everyone. Would you agree?
Yes, I would sure have it.
You're aware of everything that's going on, right?
Yes.
Um,
Yeah, it has been a hard year, full of struggles. Well, you kind of push everybody away from each other.
Yeah, COVID,
Yeah.
the virus, a lot of people were lost during this whole pandemic. But I think it's time to turn the page and hopefully start something good.
Right.
Todd, what's one of the good things that you've learned not having a home over the past 25 years?
One of the good things I've learned on having a home over the last 25 years? Well, I guarantee I've learned how to become humble and well, I learned I learned how to survive, you know, without having to steal
Yeah.
and living out on the streets and not even I don't even have to ever ask anybody for money, and I don't steal nothing. I've learned ways that you know you can make it out there.
Yeah.
And still eating good and stuff. Just being honest.
What's one of the bad things you've experienced or learned?
Oh well, the bad things I've experienced and learned is for the people that I've seen out here that don't want to that won't take the time to listen to somebody that's been out here
Yeah.
and try to help them, and for the ones that get out here and just let it eat them all up, you know, just let them basically. I've seen a lot of good young people that basically die out here because they wouldn't just simply listen, and you know you got to have respect for whatever you do, and especially living out here on the streets, you gotta have respect for it too, or it'll eat you up. You know, it can eat you right up.
25 years. That's a really long time, right?
It seems like it.
Do you feel like it was just yesterday?
No,
No?
no, I don't feel like it was just yesterday. Not yet, maybe. But no, I still, sit back and think about, well, quarter of my life. But seeing it down like this is some good things, And just speaking for God, you just never know when. Thank you, brother. God bless you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
All right, man.
We all care about you here. You see that?
Right. Well, this is just a proven fact for what I was just saying.
Yeah.
Also, I mean, that a man would be able to eat without having to ask for steal.
Yeah, because like we all sit here and watch your actions, and we really care about you. Like we care about you. Like I would hate to wake up one day and not see you here.
Oh, well, that's awful sweet.
Because I got so used to you and talking to you every morning and every night.
Well, I'd hate to not be able to talk to you too, my friend.
Hopefully we can be friends. Well,
Yeah.
we're gonna be friends for a long time,
Yes.
and hopefully we can stay in touch.
Yes, sir.
Because I would hate to lose. I would hate to not communicate with you in the future. But I hope.
Likewise here.
Do you have a message to the world? Do you have a message to them right now?
No matter what you're doing, man, just remember, no matter what bad may come across you, man, never quit. Always stay positive and just stay strong. You will eventually make it through what you're going. And we love you. God bless.
Yeah, that's true. That is so true. Because like if you can do it, it takes a strong person. I don't think anybody else can do it, but it takes a really strong person. And I think there's a reason why we met, and there's a reason why you made it this far, right?
Right. And it's a positive reason too.
I want to start a thing called Project Hope, where we bring hope to our DFW community.
Yeah.
And help other people like you, because there's a lot of people like you who people just walk past by and don't really know that you're a person just like they are, but sometimes life happens, right?
Right.
Because we may plan out our whole future, but life may have a different route for us.
Yes. It's sure proving that wrong every time I ever made a plan. It never really.
Yeah, it's happened to all of us. So with Project Hope, I hope that we can help out other people just like you. Help them find a job, help them find, a bigger goal. Because, living here, I don't think that's your full potential. I think you have so much more to you.
Yes.
Would you agree?
Oh, yes. I wouldn't argue that statement with you.
Before we close out this video tonight, Todd, do you want to say something like to your friends or family, people you met along in life?
Oh, just to let y'all know, I love y'all and stay strong. And, God bless, and we're working on making something of ourselves.
Yeah, we are.
And God bless. But I'd vote for Jesus. They asked who you vote for this year. I'd say Jesus. That's it.
Amen, brother. That's what I'm saying. Okay, so we'll cut this one short right now. Again, Todd, thank you so much for letting me interview you. I really, really, really appreciate it. And hopefully this video can spread hope and love to the world, because we should never give up, right?
Right. Never give up.
All right, thank you so much, Todd. We will see you tomorrow in the morning.
Yeah.
So have a good night.
You too, my friend.
And stay safe, okay?
All right. We love you.
All right, thank you, bro.
Right.
Have a good night, okay? Take care.
Good night. What do you call a chicken eating a lollipop?
I don't know.
Sucker.
That's so funny. Oh, you're hilarious.